Alright, welcome everybody. My name is Jacob Moss, and today I'm going to be walking you through my DFM term project manufacturing process. So I have a car, 2006 BMW 330i, and housed in that car is a 6-speed manual transmission. And covering that up is this manual shift boot, made of leather, pretty decent looking. However, BMW enthusiasts all have a pretty common gripe about it. It's large, protrudes into the housing space of the car, into the cabin, and it has so much surface area that it folds in and creates little cavities for mold and dust to collect. Not a great look for a luxury car. So today I'm going to be walking through my manufacturing process of creating a gated manual transmission cover, something that BMW has never seen. And alongside that cover, a couple of different components that I'm going to be making in-house in order to facilitate ease of installation, a factory look, and overall just a quality product. So I'm going to be going into some of the finer details of my actual processes here in a moment, but until then, let's get started.
Sweet, so hopping right into it. For this project, I'm designing and manufacturing 3 individual components of one larger assembly. So the first of these 3 is the main event, and this is going to be the shift plate. This plate serves as a guide through the gears so that the user is going to have a little more confidence in their shifts. It essentially reduces the chances of a transmission killing misshift. I got the dimensions of the factory housing by creating a grid around this housing and then taking measurements at millimeter differences. And then I took these data points and charted out the exact shape of its kind of tedious geometry. And I put that into Onshape, where I generated a 3D printout we see here. And this is going to be used as a template for the final shaping. So here you can see me transferring the actual template onto the blank itself, and we're going to go over some of the cutting processes I take after this part here in a moment. Yeah, and hopping right into the next bit. The second of the 3 components that I'm going to be working on today is the U-clips, and to be quite frank with you guys, I'm not terribly thrilled with how these guys came out. I kind of ran into issue after issue with them. First, after ordering spring steel, I literally got regular stainless steel. Just fine, I made do. But it made the bending and punching like my original plan was pretty much impossible. I ended up cutting the size that I CAD modeled, as you can see here, and I used some drilling processes that I didn't end up getting video of. I'll have some pictures at the end of the video, but like I said, they didn't turn out perfect, but they're going to get the job done. And then for our last component, this is going to be the suede shift boot. Its job is basically to shield the transmission heat and noise, as well as the any sort of outer debris from the cabin. I went with making it out of suede, and this took the longest for me out of anything, as I haven't touched a sewing needle since I was a Cub Scout, and the process is a little different than regular sewing. But it was a good learning curve. It was pretty entertaining, and I ended up having to go with a much simpler geometry than what I ultimately modeled. But considering how it only serves to never be seen, only serves a functional purpose, I'm more than happy with how it turned out. So here in just a moment, we'll go over the finished product. At the end of the day, I definitely wish I had a little more time in my video to talk about some of the woodworking process. That's definitely the part I enjoyed the most, but I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. The fitment's really great. I unfortunately don't have a drivable car to test the transmission on right now, as BMW is doing BMW things. But yeah, here's the 3 components. My C-clips ended up doing a pretty damn good job at keeping everything in place. And here in a couple weeks after the car's running again, I should have a pretty damn good gated manual shifter. Thank you all for watching.